Welcome to episode 10, y'all.
As Narv said before, welcome to episode 10. We are Instagram Live.
Let's go look something up. Is it Instagram?
Yeah. Hello, Instagram.
What was I going to look
Instagram.
up? Oh, I know
How's
what
it
I was gonna
going?
do. I got it.
Is everybody all right tonight?
The Gram.
It's Friday. Two of us on
You're not going to introduce us?
that side of the table
Nah,
have to
they
work
know us.
tomorrow. Ha! All right, let me introduce them real quick.
I have to
Tito,
work.
Me.
Kale,
Hi.
Narv, and Markin.
Producer. Yep, that's me.
Look at him all cute.
You know something about Marcus?
No,
He's
don't
got
talk
the
about
new
He's
me.
hat.
matching pretty good tonight.
He looks like a,
Dad.
no. Yeah.
The shoes.
No, not a dad. Wait,
What,
let me see
what
the
are
shoes.
those
Look at those shoes.
popsicles?
Mark, put those in front of the camera real quick.
He's got the Walmart specials.
Let the live see it.
Yeah. Pull your shoe off.
I'm not taking
Mark,
my shoes
be
off.
honest.
Come on.
Mark, be honest with us. Everything you're wearing right now, aside from your hat, is from Walmart.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Crazy. That's pretty cool, actually. Brand loyal or store loyal.
Something like that.
I'm more of an Aeropostale fan myself. Yeah, but their long sleeves actually fit my long
Monkey
arms.
arms?
Yeah.
I dislike people who have
One.
Oh, this doesn't fit me. You don't understand how hard it is for clothes to fit me. I have to go find special things.
Then
Well,
you're
just
obese.
not one of those people, so.
You're just not special. You're just average.
You're just not him.
Well, I'm just a very average
That's a weird
person.
That's a weird thing to dislike.
That is a really weird thing. Because just very highly specific, almost kind of like what we were just talking about.
Maybe just get over yourself.
Just be normal.
They are.
Clothes are
they're-
clothes.
They're who they are. It's not their fault if clothes don't fit them.
You think Shaq had a good time trying to find clothes?
He's 7 foot, 350
Oh,
pounds.
get over it. Clothes
Okay,
are clothes.
So, yeah. According to your argument, Shaq should just get over it and not custom order anything.
I'm not continuing what I'm saying because you clearly are understanding what I'm saying.
No, we're clearly understanding what
No,
you
you're
are
not.
saying. You're just falling back on it now because you realize you're wrong.
This is definitely grinding my gears.
So, anyways, shout out Mama Watkins for the case. Oh, I can't ever say this right. For the candy cakes. They're not tasty cakes. They're homemade.
They might as well be. Well, they're not. They're like tasty cakes, but they're not.
Well,
A lot better.
I'm saying tasty cake makes that. So, if you bake and you want to send us some baked goods that we can try, that would be amazing.
We will rank our favorite goods.
These candy cakes, clear tasty
That
cakes.
is
candy
very
cakes
clear
any
on
day.
the camera there.
Good stuff, Tito. We're going to check out a new car tomorrow.
Ooh,
Ford Escape.
There you go. What year?
16. It's got 100,000 miles.
What color is it?
Blue.
Join the brigade.
It's exactly identical to Rachel's.
Does it have the red and white stripe on the pin on the side?
No idea.
Then how do you know it's exactly okay?
Well, because I'm going to see it tomorrow and I'm going to be like, is this Rachel's car?
I can't even tell.
It's just Tito.
You can't even tell Rachel's
Tito
car.
walks, steps out of the car and he's just like,
That's bad boy. You can fit so many babies in the back of this thing.
Actually, I was peeking.
got stuffed
I was peeking
animals
in the
on the
back of her
back
car. I
seat.
was like, can we fit the chair in here? Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, moving along.
Can't even tell Rachel's car has a red and white stripe. Like I've never looked at it up close, but from a distance you can't tell.
Okay.
I'm definitely going to put a vanity plate on the one we're getting.
you should definitely just put stuffed animals everywhere.
You should definitely put a y'all don't even know vanity plate on it.
I can make that happen.
YDEK.
All right, Narv. What's grinding your gears today?
Scientists.
Scientists.
I'm a scientist.
Okay. Outside of like just figuring out how things work, science needs to go away. All these studies and tests and like, kind of like, I guess, biochemical sciences. You know, the people that like make viruses and stuff. I don't know. I was throwing back to COVID, and those people need to go away.
What do they even do?
They create viruses to test them, and then they leak them.
Exactly. What do they even do?
Exactly. They stole like 2 years of normal life from a lot of people, and I'm just done with them. So, get rid of scientists, especially that kind, but the majority of scientists, because they're all liberal. Bleh. So, that's what's grinding my gears.
I hope my chewing is being recorded.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it either.
I can say there's a lot of experiments that no one ever needed or asked for that scientists experiment with.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why do we need this? There's no need for any of this.
So, get rid of it. Send them away.
They're getting paid
Send
to
them
do
to
nothing
Alcatraz.
aside
Send
from
them to send them to Alcatraz and see if they can swim back to San Francisco. That's a good test to see if you deserve to live.
they do nothing aside from fiddly do around all day, and that's actually a good experiment. We'll see if they could actually escape Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Then they'll be... Hold on. Then they'll be labeled a scientist.
Yeah, if you can swim back from Alcatraz, you can keep your title. If not, you're making way too much money doing nothing, and I don't like you.
Jump them.
You're awfully quiet.
I don't have motivation to argue right now.
You don't even look like you have the motivation to sit forward in your seat.
Yeah, you're not
He
even
likes
by the
science.
mic. He does like science. He's...
I will say, though, for like the seats we have, we should have our things like right over here. That way, see, if it was here, it would be like... Brilliant.
I look down from looking up, and I just see like.
So
And
yes,
Jake was like,
I would love to have my microphone back where I can actually
What did I just
relax and talk at the
"Don't
same
ask
time.
questions."
I
Well, we can
was
try and get them mounted to the table if you want.
Don't ask, don't tell.
I don't like it on the table, though. Because of all the...
Please stop.
crazy. Be nice to
Like
Jerry,
this?
bro.
Poor Jerry.
Yeah, and that. And the phone drops. You know.
Yo, Robbie, I know you're watching. Remember this one? It's Jerry.
We have Tingus Pingus on the end. He's our first guest.
Robert
Hello,
Mann is
Robert.
also watching this video.
Look how cute he is.
Send him a hug
Not
or
Robbie.
so whatever that is.
All right, guys. I got something. I got something.
Okay.
So, over in Emmaus, somebody's having a yard sale. And generally, March is not when yard sales happen. So it got me to thinking, what is the draw? Thank you. What draws people to yard sales? Do you like yard sailing? And if you do, what do you specifically look for? Or do you just go to say, I can afford that. Maybe I need this.
Well, let me start with why people like yard sales. It's the same reason you scroll Facebook Marketplace. It's the same reason you scroll on your phone or anything. It's the thrill of finding something that you've never seen before. It's that discovery feeling that everybody wants to get.
I'm going to add on to that and say you're also looking for that one thing that's
It's a bargain.
really
on
valuable
something.
that somebody might not know what they have.
Right, it's another one man's trash, another man's treasure type thing. It's pretty addicting if you actually are into something like that.
I love yard sailing.
Definitely could be a hobby for several people.
And it's cheap, too, most of the time.
I mean, yeah, that's like the whole bargain of it is
Do you guys actually like yard sailing? Because Emmaus has a big yard sale day.
When's that?
June?
I might have to look.
I think it's the beginning of June.
I might have to go there.
June.
Those camping chairs I have at home with the footrest,
Yeah.
I got both of those for $20.
And
I
stole
would
them.
be down.
originally, those would probably
Stole
be
'em.
like.
80.
He went in there and he just grabbed him and ran
Did you
away.
look that up?
Yeah, I did. Brand and everything.
Each or together?
No, for one it was $80.
And
That's
you
what
got
I
them
was
both
asking.
for 20?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, because they were just trying to get rid of it.
Sweet.
And you know those little sand, like those sand chairs, the one that sit like.
Really low to the ground.
Yeah, I got that along with them too, because they were just trying to get rid of them.
Nice.
I think that's the drill. You find bargains.
Remember that one time we were having a yard sale? And one guy like pulled up. He's like, "Give me all your baby strollers." And I was like, "Oh, okay. That's weird."
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's because you weren't out there. I was stuck out there by myself.
I'm
But yeah, it's like
glad
we
don't
were just
go
trying to get
sailing
rid of stuff, and
anymore.
he's like, "I'll give you $50 or something for it." I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Mark, you would probably remember this. You remember when we went down with Grandmom to help with her yard sales and stuff? Or was it Aunt Amy? I don't remember.
I remember
It was
that.
Grandma.
I
Yeah.
specifically remembered the one that she had during Christmas when we were inside.
Oh yeah, in the front room there. Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
I'd
yeah, I remember that one. That was
imagine
fun. Sorry.
people who go yard sailing look and try and find valuable stuff that they can resell at like flea markets and stuff like
There
that.
are a lot of people
Yeah.
have YouTube profiles over or YouTube channels over that. Are we gonna have a
We're gonna have a long-
YDEK YouTube?
long form
Yep.
video where we all just walk around and
Oh, we're gonna have Marcus documenting us
We're gonna wear
rifling
chest
through
cams.
people's yard sales. Oh, we got here. Oh, there's nothing good here. Let's move to the next one.
We just walk up being awkward. We're like,
Hello.
wearing
I'll give it $3 for
cameras
this.
on our chest, and we're just like, look at this.
What do we got here?
Wowzers.
Meanwhile, I
You can
see
be a
Narv
real
dashing
You can
for
be a real
Danish.
dad. You can be a real dad about it.
Get out the white Skechers.
No,
white
New
Asics.
Balances.
Oh, New Balance. there
New
it is.
Balance.
Make
You
sure you
got
got
the hat turned
cargo
around the right
shorts.
way, and you're just like,
Hat turned around, glasses low on your nose.
Make sure you
hat's
constantly
not
hike
turned
up your pants.
Nike Monarchs.
well, okay, we're not talking about Brian here.
Brian would be putting his glasses back up on his face.
Honestly, though, I should start yard sailing again and picking out baseball cards.
You need a new hobby.
I'm down to yard sale. If you guys ever want to
I have a
go,
lot of hobbies. I don't need a new one.
what's your favorite hobby? Work?
At this point, yeah.
Mine too.
Baseball.
Believe it or not.
Help.
I'm sharing the mic.
What happened to yours?
Get off his mic,
It's
dude.
gone. It
He
went
ate
into
it.
the ceiling.
Cherry Pepsi.
What?
Huh?
What? Where'd that
There's a
come
bunch
from?
upstairs.
I'm just saying cherry Pepsi.
Checks out.
Who brought cherry Pepsi?
I didn't bring cherry. Mark, did you have
I
a cherry
didn't.
Pepsi here?
Oh, it was Nate last
Yeah,
week.
it's up there. Yeah, it was Nate. Natey.
He's a fiend for cherry Pepsi.
It's because you are.
Yeah, he moved
Me?
on from cherry Dr. Pepper, and now he's on
Tito,
cherry.
No,
what's
I
with
didn't
the
start
face?
drinking it till he brought it around.
Genuinely tweaking.
My eyeballs.
Good deal on Snapple at Walmart.
A great deal.
Is that
Love
what
it.
that 2 big bottles were from?
Yeah,
How much?
It's like $1.50 for each. For
Two?
Not each for one of these.
What is that, half gallon?
Yeah. Stop looking at the camera like that.
Do you guys eat yogurt?
Yes,
Sometimes.
I do.
I enjoy
literally
it.
my lunch every
What
day
brand?
for
What
work.
flavor?
Yoplait?
You'll play.
Strawberry or peach?
Do not
Chobani
come at me with the
blueberry.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah, because Katie has Greek yogurt at home, and she's like, and I was like, Greek yogurt. And she's like, I didn't know you didn't like that.
Mark, what do you like about
He
Greek
grabs it and
yogurt?
just throws it at her.
I was like, yeah.
He's like, give me this.
Not as much artificial sugars.
Oh, here we go.
Lots of
Oh, they
probiotics.
always
So
get
it's
one in the
fake
room.
healthy.
Greek
No,
yogurt's
it's
too thick.
Just like the rest
real
of
healthy.
us.
Bro, it tastes horrible.
It's too thick.
Fake healthy.
What are you pointing
Body
at?
armor?
What are you pointing
Yes.
at?
Real.
Fake healthy.
Nasty coconut water.
Do not
Well,
come after body armor.
Gatorade?
Gatorade,
Body armor?
Gatorade is trash.
Here we go again.
Gatorade is trash. It tastes terrible, and it's not at all good for you. Body armor at least has some quality to it.
Yeah. Tastes like coconut, which is disgusting.
And it tastes completely like all of them taste like coconut, and it's gross.
None of them taste like.
Do you like coconut?
I don't like coconut.
He looks like a coconut enjoyer.
If
I
you're
can stand coconut.
Average coconut enjoyer.
He's probably there just like...
How about you? Do you like coconuts? Do you like the taste of coconut?
no, I
Yeah.
don't. But I can barely taste it in this. So
You can't taste coconut in.
They definitely get together and
Body
just have
armor.
coconut meats and just...
No, no. The two of you see coconut on a bottle, and you just automatically are like, "Oh, coconut."
I didn't even look
So-
at the flavors or the ingredients, and I was like, "This is disgusting. It tastes like coconut." And I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh, coconut water makes sense."
if you're watching the live, comment Body Armor or Gatorade. And if you're watching on YouTube and you made it this far, comment Gatorade or Body Armor.
Narv, we wouldn't have this opinion if we didn't taste it. It's clear as that.
Nah, some people see what's in it, and they automatically decide, "I don't like it."
Yeah,
without
but I'm
trying
not that
it.
type of person.
Mark, Body Armor, Gatorade.
Definitely body armor.
Haha, jump him.
See, another one.
Although
3-2.
the Gatorade
One of us.
Gator Light, that one's pretty good.
I mean, it's already
Eh.
division
I don't like the Gatorade
because
Light.
Cheerwine, he's with us. So,
Yeah, you guys are in the minority. How does it feel to be a minority?
I'm used to it.
Always has been.
Might as well be Mexicans.
Wow.
I don't mind Gatorade so much, especially when I'm just drained, but I won't just get it to drink it.
I'll be sure to make
It's got
sure
a
never
terrible
to give you guys
aftertaste.
I
Gatorade.
enjoy the lemon lime and the fruit punch.
I think lemon lime's my favorite, or the glacier cherry. I think.
I like the blue cherry better than the glacier cherry.
Wait, the blue cherry? Is that the dark one?
Glacier Freeze.
Yeah.
Blue cherry is the dark
Ooh,
blue.
Glacier
Light
Freeze
blue, light
clears,
blue. If
though.
you're gonna drink Gatorade, light blue.
You don't
is
like
the only
Gatorade. You
one.
don't. You can't have an
He's a
opinion
baseball
on it.
player.
I'm a baseball
That's-
player.
That's the drink of every baseball player is the light blue Gatorade.
He didn't say he didn't like Gatorade. He just said
He
body,
said doesn't like the
He
aftertaste.
said body
It-
armor
Yeah,
clears.
because I've drank it so much that the aftertaste is bad.
It just tastes like salt.
it does have a lot of salt in it.
It does taste like salt.
But
But
it's
salt
a-
is good for
it's-
you.
Yeah, but it's also a.
Jumping.
Didn't we talk about this last
We
week?
did. Move on. Next subject.
Anyways,
Dun, dun,
So-
dun.
Gail. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
you.
Mark,
Caleb and Tito grind my gears.
I'm on what?
Let's
Okay.
see what
I
we
try
don't
my
know
hardest.
this week, or we want to figure out.
Is this?
All right.
He's nice with
Seeing
it.
we talk about Wawa all the time, did you guys know that there is a
problem
town in
is-
Pennsylvania that is called Wawa?
How far away is it?
No.
It's down
And where?
in like Philly area, I believe.
I can't say.
Yeah,
that I did.
you know, when I was looking for my y'all don't
Located
even know
in Delaware County.
a few weeks ago, I definitely looked through the Wawa facts and found this out too.
And before they became a gas station, they were a dairy.
Then why is their chocolate milk not better?
because they're not a dairy anymore. They're
I-
just a chain.
Personally, would have thought they came from like a deli.
Well, you see, like the dairy,
That's a good point.
it wasn't actually like the dairy wasn't called Wawa or whatever. Like the people who were working at the dairy and stuff like started the actual.
I
gas
think
station.
Sheetz started out as a deli.
The deli has not always been around at Wawa,
No, it hasn't.
so
It started out as a dairy.
really, I think the deli's only caught on within like the last 10 years.
20.
So yeah, I did not know there was a
So
town.
did they name the Wawa after the town or after the goose?
The goose. There, a guy owned a property on it, and his estate was called Wawa because a bunch of geese would fly in all the time, and the town just eventually became named that.
So there you go. Bet you didn't know that Wawa is a town in PA.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Also a gas station.
Arguably the best. One of
What do
the
you think
best,
Royal
anyway.
Farms
We've
was
been through this
before?
enough, Mark. We're
Man,
not
I
going
like
back.
some rudders.
Let's not go through that again.
Royal
I
Farms
don't
is
know.
Shell. Shell is the
Mid.
best gas station.
Royal
Royal
Farms
Farms
chicken.
is
Mid.
expensive.
Sunoco.
Expensive.
Don't come at me with that.
Mid.
Here we
Cir-
go.
I'm a
Mid.
Circle K guy
Give me
myself.
Valero.
Mid.
Give me Valero.
I'm a Circle K guy.
Why are you
myself.
mid?
Kangaroo.
Jumping.
Flying J.
That's Nathaniel. All he does is yap about flying J's.
Flying J, Flying J, Flying J.
Where does he find flying
Give me
J's
quick-
at?
You know there's Circle
Give me
Always
quick
on the
trip.
hurdle.
Are there Circle K's up here?
Yeah, there's one in Telford.
There's one in
Oh,
Boyertown.
they're making their way north.
Bartown. Clint Bartown.
What's that big one down south that they have?
Buc-ee's.
That's
Buc-ee's.
it, yeah, Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is fire.
Buc-ee's.
Overrated. I've never been to one.
It's
You guys ever been to Cane's?
decent.
You been to Buc-ee's? When?
When I was on my honeymoon.
Not a boy.
What, Jake?
Yeah, Buc-ee's is nice.
So, have you ever been to Cane's?
It's very nice. It's very
Raising
clean.
Cane's?
It's very
Huh?
bright.
Raising Cane's?
Yeah.
It's
is
there's a lot
delicious.
of room.
Did
in
you get a
Buc-ee's.
sandwich?
Mark, you been to Cane's?
Uh-huh.
Nah,
It's very good.
The one out in
Should've
gotten
checked
a
with them, yeah.
sandwich. They have
we got
great
two
barbecue.
conversations going on.
Every
right
time
now.
I go through there, it's just swamped, wrapped. Can't get in there. Can't get into the doors because there's fat people in there. You're like,
Where's this?
what?
Where's this?
Isn't it chicken?
Royal Farms?
You can get fat
Raising
off chicken,
Cane's.
No, I'm.
Oh, Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's is okay. Their fries are very
I'm
good.
asking if it's chicken.
bro. Their fries are mid.
It is. It's just chicken and fries. That's
Okay.
it.
Their fries are mid. Their sauce, they like.
What?
They claim to have like a cane sauce, like Chick-fil-A. Their cane sauce is terrible.
What's
Dude,
fire
Campfire
sauce
sauce
is
clears
good.
everything.
Campfire sauce from Red Robin.
Hold on. That cookout sauce or whatever it is, a cookout?
Cookout.
Actually, it's very comparable to the campfire sauce.
Campfire sauce
sauce.
mixed with Red Robin's ranch sauce.
Add a little bit of that seasoning they have at the table.
Fire!
Jump him.
Dude.
Are you bored? Because I am.
I'm
You're-
not bored.
I'm having fun talking about sauce.
I wasn't talking to you.
He's lost
I
his sauce.
get saucy with it.
Get saucy, Narf.
Sauce it. Whoa. Settle down.
You asked for it.
We don't need an earthquake.
Bro moved an inch.
Well, we have a total of 4 viewers on Instagram Live.
Oh, let me add to it.
And one of them is me.
Yeah, one of them is me, and 2 of them are wives.
Is Robbie done watching?
I'm so glad that we're popular.
Let me share the video.
I'm bored.
Let me share it to Suicide Squad.
I think this is going to fall down. Who's up?
Shall we move on?
Narv?
I'm
Yeah.
up.
Narv, go ahead.
Okay, so after much thought and consideration, I came up with a topic.
I'm gonna share it.
Last 5 minutes, he came up with it.
And it's a would you rather. So,
Can I say something before you start?
yeah, go ahead.
There are actually mosquitoes outside right now.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy.
Go ahead.
I ran into one the other day, and I saw that one by
He ran
you.
into one.
You
Dude,
run into a mosquito.
he came up to me, and I said hi.
Clearly, he was the one running.
Yeah, probably. I was walking. All right, so for my topic today, it's a would you rather. Would you rather live in like prehistoric times, fighting dinosaurs and stuff, or
Sorry. Ow, stop.
I haven't gotten to the like second part of it. I gotta come up with something real quick.
Wow.
I've been
After much thought and consideration,
I've been sitting.
meanwhile-
Thank you,
no,
Mark.
I've been
Would
sitting-
you
rather
I've been-
thank
Mars?
you.
I've been sitting here thinking like, what my
What have you been doing all day?
working?
Don't even
I
say
didn't
working.
get off till 5.
I'm just here to help, dude.
Mark, turn the music off.
Turn it up.
All right. So, what are you capping me for?
I can't even believe this is happening. Wait
He
a
ain't been
second.
working all
Okay.
day.
Nah, I've been
Okay,
working
okay,
literally
okay,
all
okay,
day.
okay.
Kale, shut up.
What did you do at work today?
Everything.
Dude, were you mowing a lawn at least?
No.
Genuinely tweaking.
What were you doing?
I was doing leaves, sticks, like...
So you can't just pop out your earbuds for a second and think about a topic.
Nah, I got too much going
Not
on.
with Ryan yapping in his ear.
Alright, no.
Bro's brain doesn't work like that.
Can't think of a second question, like a second half, if you guys keep talking.
Would you rather be on Mars with Elon
You're on a podcast, bro. You want us to
That
stop
wasn't
talking?
terrible.
I went silence for 2 seconds. Would you rather live in prehistoric times?
I can't believe it. Go ahead. Holy cow.
Where?
Turn all the lights up.
David Goggins.
So if you're listening on Spotify, Narvis stumped with the second question.
Yeah, I
of
can't-
the
I-
would
I've
you
stumped-
rather.
doesn't know if
I've
he would
stumped
ra-
myself.
He is failing us. He is failing you, the listener. Should we kick him off the pod, yes or no?
He'll get it
Whoa.
eventually.
We're going to put up a poll.
Would you rather live in prehistoric times or deal with prehistoric animals that live in the water now?
Or would you rather deal with the Romans?
I thought he was going to talk about Priuses.
So we're talking about Priuses?
What if we had to
No.
deal with the animals in prehistoric
was-
times that are out there, that would be out there now?
Actually, I like that. Would you live in prehistoric times or would you rather deal with prehistoric animals now?
I think everybody would rather deal with them now because we actually have...
Ability to fight them off easier.
Correct.
They would
RPGs.
they would also destroy so much more.
Right.
I'll destroy a lot with my RPG.
Define prehistory.
Godzilla.
I would...
Where are you getting an RPG from?
Fort Knox.
We know you're not going to Fort Knox.
I want an RPG.
We know you don't have money for an RPG.
Yeah, so what are the odds you can actually take down a velociraptor with a AK-47? Very slim.
I don't know. I
Probably pretty
haven't been
high.
able to try.
Very slim.
Get the Velociraptor out.
Well, if you think about it, those animals were pretty big back then.
I don't know. Ask Chris Pratt.
So,
Okay.
He's our first guest.
Okay. Get out of here, Tingus.
Poor Tingy.
Punts him.
I think I'd rather be in
Tingus and
prehistoric times.
You caveman.
I think it would be cool to see what it was like. And then just
You'll have wife at home in cave.
constantly watching, like,
Later,
over your
Tito.
back shoulder. Where's he going?
I got you.
Why is
So
he
if you're listening on Spotify, Tito has left the room.
It was only a matter of time.
Kinda.
So I guess we should kick
Turn
him
around
from
and
the
look
pod
at that
now?
camera.
Should we or should we not kick him from the pot? It's gonna end up as just me on this thing. Actually, no, it's gonna end up as just Marcus on this thing.
Wait, what?
Look, if it's just Marcus, I'll come back and help him.
Look, and if it's you guys, I'll come back and help you.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
That's up
we
to
have to-
Instagram.
He's going to
polls.
We
prehistoric
have to
times,
do what the
guys. Remember
listeners
that.
say.
Now the listeners have no like say in anything.
OG follower, thanks.
OG,
OG
follower.
follower, if you are still listening, God bless you.
Don't bring that man up.
How do you know it's a
You're
man?
Don't bring.
Are you
that-
gender appropriating?
Yes, I am.
He's
Yeah,
gender.
seriously. Yeah, what gender are you?
Man.
Gold-
He doesn't
Goldfish.
have one.
He's a they them. It's God.
The way it just went.
It's just like, this is the way this podcast is going with Narvs.
Prehistoric planning.
So you would rather live in prehistoric time where you're watching, where you're looking over your shoulder constantly.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
For
more
his wife.
exciting. It'd be way more exciting.
Do you think the women were ugly? Hey,
Now
legit,
or then?
legit. We know what they look like now.
Well, let's just, for the sake of argument, let's just say that at that point, the gene pool would have been very not diversified. So they would probably be better looking than not,
Okay.
unless they didn't take care of themselves.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how much?
But still, at the same time,
So we're going back prehistoric being right before the flood.
Let's get Marcus's input.
So like the first 6 chapters of Genesis.
The first six chapters of Genesis.
Should I eat
So
my
wait, what's the
bottle?
question?
Huh? Score! Ding, ding, ding.
So what am I answering?
Headshot.
Hold on.
What's prehistoric?
Prehistoric is technically.
Go on.
We don't want technical. We want what would the
I think they consider prehistory like before man was on Earth.
we don't care about them.
Yeah, I don't care about what the scientists.
We want to
say.
know what you.
The scientist.
What do I think prehistory
be-
is?
What would you consider the era that they consider prehistoric to be in a biblical worldview?
Non-existent.
Buddy boy.
I'm saying the first 6 chapters
So,
of Genesis.
should we kick him
Okay,
off
the
too?
first six chapters of Genesis. That's not prehistory.
Jump him.
Okay, hold on.
Mark.
Hold on. Mark, we get it. We get what you're saying.
We understand the technical definition.
Now work with us, okay? We're all in this pod together.
Do you like my shoes?
Get them out of here.
No.
What we're trying to ask, Mark, is
I'm not asking you. I'm
the
asking the
secular
viewers.
people say that prehistoric times was
Maybe we
when
should have another can.
men lived alongside dinosaurs, and it was very tumultuous. And what Narv is saying is that up until the flood, dinosaurs did exist, and obviously the time was very tumultuous. Would you agree with that statement? So the biblical worldview of prehistoric times would have been the first 6 chapters of Genesis.
I think he's confused.
Okay, yes, I agree with that.
Yay!
Thank you, Tito.
Finally. Wow.
All right. All
The
right.
Phillies are winning.
All right. All right. All right.
Anybody with a candy cane?
All right. All right. Let me cook.
All right, let him cook.
Let him cook.
Well. Might as well.
Jake
Mark.
just cooked with that one. Yeah, man.
Are you a prehistoric fella or not?
Just look at him. He's wearing all Walmart stuff.
I'm definitely not prehistoric.
Millennial. That's what he is.
Mark, give me them shoes.
He is a millennial.
No, that's a big no.
$7. Go get your own.
$7 candy cane.
NOA, no.
That was $7.
Mom, you should start selling these.
You ever been at the ice cream shop, the Hilltop, called
the
Hilltop
time.
in Sailorsburg?
No. You ever been to Pizza Boy?
No.
Missing out.
Well, you're missing out too.
You ever been to Pizza Box?
Yeah, they have good pizza there.
Yeah, I do.
Where's that?
Right by my, like,
You know-
literally right by my shop.
If this keeps going on, we're gonna have to change this podcast to being like a food-centered podcast.
Wow.
That's all we care about is sports, fishing, food, and
Work.
Fishing is.
we don't care about
We're
work.
gonna call it the Y'all Don't Even Food podcast.
That's mine. I will have
Dude,
that
Dad
one
would
up.
be all in. Stand up and smell the roses.
Jump him.
Smack him.
I thought.
Wrong person.
Why would you do that?
Snarf said to.
It's wrong person.
Which one do you want smacked?
Why am I getting smacked?
Guess I'm not having any more kids.
Don't smack me.
Wow! Ow! We have
do
descended into
anything.
chaos.
Yeah, because of you.
If anybody's listening
Yes.
on IG Live still,
Ow.
we appreciate you.
I'm starting stuff tonight. I don't really care.
This is nonsense, and you're the director of it.
Well, it's about time.
The
I get-
leader of the chaos.
It's
the
about time.
stupidity,
It's about time because usually it's you and
the
Tito.
tomfoolery is
That is true.
unmatched
It's usually
and
these two.
It's
just
usually you.
rival.
It's
Dumbing
usually
around.
you. So I'm taking over tonight. You say you deal with me. Now deal with me.
Shall we move to top 3?
We should. A long time ago.
Why did he say it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Top 3 is pretty simple. I
Kale.
didn't really know where to go with this, so I kind of thought about while I was here. I'm gonna do.
What have you been doing all day?
Big fan.
Thinking about my y'all don't even know.
Big
You had
fan.
2
Good
days
stuff.
off.
I was fishing.
Stop being aggressive.
So anywho, Snapple flavors.
I like this. I can get behind this.
I'm gonna go with 3. It's the original, the lemon tea. That's one of my favorites. I really like that one. Number 2, I'm gonna go with raspberry tea, Snapple tea. That's really good. And then the peach Snapple tea is my number 1. I don't think this is a very controversial list.
Not at all.
Jake likes the apple Snapple.
No,
Ew.
it doesn't.
Ew.
Robbie does. That stuff's
Ew.
gross.
I'd put
Robert Man.
I would put peach.
Robin Man. I would put raspberry first.
Raspberry 3.
Raspberry's really what?
3. Raspberry 3. Lemon in the middle.
What about the strawberry kiwi one?
No,
Never
that's
tried it.
Not it. They also have fruit punch Snapple. It's disgusting.
What was that?
You
get a chill.
Yeah, you know when you taste something, you're just like, "Ugh." That's what that was.
What do you think about the taste of lemon juice?
What?
What do you think about the taste of lemon juice? Like straight.
Are we talking about?
I tried that
How do
before.
we always come back around to food?
Because we're
'Cause
very
that's the only
food
thing-
oriented.
That's the only thing that unites us. Aside from sports.
We're not even
What
united
about-
in sports, bro.
Yeah.
Give me some top 3 on actual just teas, like tea brands.
Snapple's number 1.
Lipton is the scum,
Yes.
the bottom of
Okay.
the barrel, the sludge in my gas
If you
tank.
want a really, really good sweet tea, you go with Milo's.
If you want, yes.
That's number 1.
No. Yes. I don't know. Sure. No.
I'm listening to the person who actually
And then-
ranks things here.
And
Thank
then
you.
Rosenbergers would be in there too. Their iced tea.
Yes. Oh, Turkey Hill.
Yeah. I don't know.
What about the green leaf or what is that one where their containers
not
are
bad.
square? Is that green leaf?
It's something.
Pure leaf.
Pure
Yeah.
Leaf.
Oh, Arizona green tea.
Arnold Palmer.
The one with the ginseng in it.
Ow.
Stop
Yes.
jumping around.
There
You're not
goes
that
his
young.
back.
I still think Snapple's the best tea. Because they
What?
really have nothing in it.
I wish they went
What?
back to glass bottles.
But
Yeah, I miss those glass
But-
bottles.
You know when they got rid of them?
oh, get
COVID.
another in you.
You know what else? COVID ruins everything. Ruined everything.
See, that's why scientists
Coronavirus.
grind their gears. Scientists suck.
You can't really say one thing that has gotten
Coronavirus.
better since COVID.
Coronavirus. Coronavirus.
Man, we are going to get pulled.
At least we're not making money.
Sure, we'd be demonetized about 10 times now.
I forgot I had headphones on.
Yes, people, we are doing this purely for your enjoyment. We're not making any money on this.
I'm gonna quit.
Traumatized. Digested food just came flying out at me, and then on the table, then it just smeared.
It was chewed, not digested.
That was digested. You can't convince me otherwise.
Your cup wasn't there.
It was just like, it's like a rocket.
Jake made me laugh, or someone made me laugh. I don't remember who it was. What were we laughing about?
time.
What were we laughing about?
We
What
don't
were we
care
just
at this
laughing
point.
I don't even know.
No, y'all don't even know.
Shut up.
Smack him.
Don't.
Don't touch him. That
know
was,
what happened
that was
last
good.
time.
That was good. Don't touch him.
Mark,
Mark, what's your? Please take.
what is your
this.
I'm
topic?
gonna have to get a
My
cup.
topic is nothing too crazy.
Come on, give us a
but
little intro music.
I don't have intro music.
Come on.
Swear this.
Guys, we're bad tonight.
This is all I got.
It is what it is.
It's just Jeopardy.
Accurate.
Anyway, I was just looking through, the Facebooks today, and I didn't know that Venice was built on a forest, basically. They cut out a whole forest, and they buried them, and then they built everything on top of it, which I thought was really cool, and then it was flooded.
Wait, why was it flooded?
I don't know. I mean, because I guess where it was situated
where
close
they have
to the
all
sea.
those boats.
Yeah, Venice in Italy. Yeah, that place.
That's wild. I know they dam up a lot of places
Thought it was really cool.
to build reservoirs and stuff, so...
Wait, so it's not even a... I thought that was like a waterfront
Naturally
city.
occurring.
It's how they built their foundations. They had to do some repair work a few years ago. Or not, I don't even know if it was a few years ago. But they
Imagine-
did some repair work, and they found that underneath all the forest timbers that they put under there were starting to petrify and turn to stone just because they were stuck in the mud and water.
So their foundations are getting even stronger.
They are, yeah. But they are sinking. I think they said they're sinking like, I don't know, like
Imagine
a quarter of an
Venice
inch a
just
year, an eighth of an inch. I forget what it was.
Sinks into the ocean one day.
So this is where the
Completely.
global warmies are getting their
Well,
stats from.
at like an eighth of an inch, it's gonna be a long time until it sinks.
Venice would be pretty sweet to visit someday, though.
He wants to ride in the gondola.
Maybe I'll just go there and become a gondolier.
Just try speaking Italian.
You take the whole boat down, brother.
Bippity boppity boo.
Mamma mia!
He's just eating a bowl
Give me the pizza, spaghetti.
He's just on there just
Pizza
like...
pasta!
Pizza,
That doesn't taste like it from
put
pizza.
them in my boat.
He's just running around stealing pasta and pizza and throwing them in his boat and paddles away with it.
He's like, do you want some more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more?
Mario jumps into the boat and just goes...
Mario.
I'd just be giving pasta and pizza.
Mamma mia! This podcast is gonna make me cry.
Where did he...
Mamma mia.
Why did he have it saved?
Maybe,
Let's go!
maybe that's Marcus actually talking. Look at his mustache.
Come on, Mark, give us your best Mario.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's go!
You know?
You know, he could.
6 out of 10.
He could get better.
You
With
know
it.
what? I'll give him 6.5 out of 10.
You know what? I'll give him 6.6 out of 10.
Oh,
Let's go.
It would be funny
That's the older Mario.
being like a gondolier in Venice.
he's still on this.
No. I was thinking about this. This would be funny. You're like a gondolier in Venice. You see some couple, definitely tourists, decide to take like a romantic gondolier ride.
Tips the boat.
Absolutely ruin it.
Tip the boat.
That is
That would be
horrendous.
fun.
Trapdoor in the boat.
See the guy like propose or something and just start throwing like questionable.
Is it not a safe? I
Start
can't do it
making her
here.
question everything.
The boat starts sinking as soon as he gets down on one knee.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just take my gondolier stick and like smash it
He's
through.
got a bucket and he just starts putting He's bailing in.
Gotta bail it out.
We're going down!
Hold on, I'll save you.
You're bailing in.
Here's your bucket. You're supposed to bail it out. I bail it in. You bail it out.
He's like, forget the engagement. Here you go.
I need to clean the boat. Too much pasta
Let's
here.
get the
Have a
scrub
mop.
brushes.
Lots and lots of spaghetti sauce.
Would you like a fork?
It's the guy with a mop.
That is
Just like,
some
"Here, use this."
wonderful cultural appropriation.
Yeah,
I
so
love
that
it.
would be pretty fun. Just ruin a tourist night.
You know what would be fun? Being a part of the Three Musketeers.
What?
That's
Well-
French, bro.
I get that. I watched a movie last night, the 2011 one. Of course, it's very romanticized because it's a movie, but I'm like, man, that is so cool. I want hair like that.
What's the
You
He
know,
wants the mustache,
the Knights,
particularly.
the Templar Knights? I always thought it'd be cool to be like a Templar Knight.
Let's just forget about the Three Musketeers and go to the stupid Knights.
Along the same lines.
Is it?
Well, the Knights Templar were from England.
They have better swords.
Yeah, we're just jumping through Europe.
I always wanted to be
went from
Robin Hood if
Italy
you think about it.
I'll
We're
be
still
Little
in
John. No, that's him.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest.
Jumping
Song like
fences,
a
dodging
true
trees, and trying to
American.
get away. Reminiscing that and having such a good time.
I love that movie.
Oodalali, oodalali.
Oh. It's on the clips.
Did you say about
I'm
the
about to crash out here.
The mustache, Three Musketeers?
I'm going to crash out here in a second.
Why are you gonna crash out?
Orthos, Porthos.
I said the Three Musketeers have mustaches.
Yeah, and their hats were pretty dope.
Cyrano de
Dude.
Bergerac.
Back in
He had a
France.
nose.
So he did have a nose.
Why'd
You guys
say it
want to be
like
the
that?
Three Musketeers?
Like
I mean,
actually,
get cool hats.
1, 2, 3.
I think you broke Tito.
He threw his headphones. I think he's crashing out. He's actually crashing out right now.
George Pickens.
Isn't it crazy
Who
how
wants
they...
to be his DK Metcalf?
I'm already in the lines with him, so it doesn't matter.
I feel like when I stand here, I just like shove my stomach out because I have to get down to the mic somehow. So I'm like,
Are we ready to end this, please?
Would
This
you like
is
some
a fast
Snapple?
49 minutes.
What'd you say?
you know, Diabetes over here has drank that whole thing himself.
You should dip a candy cake in that.
You
He
should.
is 100% gonna have like early onset diabetes.
Let me get some early onset diabetes.
His
I drink that in Minute Maid.
his
anyway,
blood
so it doesn't
sugar's
matter.
gotta be like skyrocket through the roof.
What? Oh, you want to know about the info in the pod? Is that what you're asking me by your finger pointing?
I would assume that's probably what he wants.
No,
IG Live, I don't know how many of you listened tonight, but we appreciate everybody
was
that popped on there. I don't know what just happened. Right now, our store is down. I'm having website stuff that I have to take care of.
In this economy?
But it'll be, yeah. I mean, I was the only one that bought anything. So, I was just giving myself money.
Mark, that's where all your
I
money
didn't get
got
the
to.
discount code, bud.
Oh, I got you.
I gave you the discount code. Anyway, that's down. It'll be back up eventually, but I'm going to probably host it on a different site.
It's my finger.
We're going to... we're also on, I think I mentioned last week, we're on iHeartRadio. We're on
Radio.
Apple Podcasts,
Shut your mouth.
Rumble. Can't remember what else we're on, but we're on there.
Picture's
Spotify,
crooked.
everywhere except for Apple Podcasts has video, and iHeartRadio. I don't think they have video either. But if you guys can follow, subscribe, like, follow us on social media, even if you don't like us, still follow us and still share us
And comment. Tell
make
us how
fun
bad
of us.
we
We
are.
don't care.
Yeah.
OG follower, we still appreciate you. We don't know who you are.
I
but
do
we appreciate you.
I do appreciate you. I just come at you.
So, anyways,
Anyway,
Like, subscribe, follow,
comment,
comment.
share.
5 stars. 5 stars are great.
Rate our car wash.
we have a car wash.
We can, because you guys don't do anything on Saturdays. Ready to work tomorrow?
You ready to be off tomorrow?
You're not in the alliance.
Whatever. Tito's broken.
Jake's takes.
Jake's Candy Cakes.
See you next week, everyone.
No, those
Later.
are mom's candy.
Everybody
Oh.
have a great weekend. I don't know.
I'm sorry
y'all.
for this podcast.
Hopefully you love it.
I like it. You'll like it.
Chaos.